Et à l'UFC 280, le meilleur combattant de 155 livres au monde revient se battre pour le titre, sauf Islam Makhachev.
From the small village in Dagestan to the brink of UFC superstardom, enter Islam Makhachev.
Protégé de l'ancien remarquable roi des poids légers Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Khabib Nurmagomedov, the most dominant force in the game.
People are scared of this guy.
Khabib Nurmagomedov may be the best lightweight in the world. And in the gym, Islam Makhachev gives Khabib all that he can handle.
Now Khabib is gone, he's retired, and now it is his turn. That is what they've been training for. That has been the plan all along, to go out there and take over.
When I ran into him and his team at the World Series of Fighting, they were taking a group picture because I was standing there watching Jake, my friend, fight, and they took a picture, a group picture, with me behind him just to laugh at me, like make fun of me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm watching my friend walk out, trying to watch his fight, and then he's like, "Ha, come on, man," and they're all laughing.
That's what set it off.
Yeah, I slapped him in his face. They're making fun of me. I was like, what? And he didn't do nothing. Security came in and he's like, and then I got kicked out. Didn't even get to see my friend fight. I was so furious. So I waited for his mother to come outside of there. I went to get his ass again and he ran off.
Let's check some of these most liked comments and check the dates, the creation dates of these accounts, okay? You see, this account was created this year, okay? This year before. These are all fake accounts. 70% of the most liked comments under Islam or Charles Oliveira videos are basically fake self-promo accounts. That's how bad the situation actually is. Okay, so let's do a reality check now, guys, okay? There are fighters who are fighting for peanuts. They sacrifice their health, you know, and on the other side you have those guys that get millions and the fights are arguably not even legit, you know. And then you wonder, is UFC actually best of the best clashing, or it's just a huge business, you know? And then you see these guys using these cheap social media tricks that actually just tarnish the reputation of the actual fighters, and all just for what? For what? For what? For the fake respect you get on the internet, or you know, there are so many fake accounts posting these good-willing comments, and there is many speculations that the fights were actually staged. You know, like when you realize how much business is behind it. That, you know, Abu Dhabi is going to get 3 times more the visitors for the next 10 years. Yeah, how can people then not think it's a business and the fight was actually staged up, you know? And then everything loses its credibility. The UFC, the competitive spirit, you know, people stop watching and so on, you know? And this is actually a big concern.
I told you, Islam gonna take him to the deep ocean and make him tough. People have to understand, and Islam is very good. I told you, Islam on another level. I love this guy. We grew up together. He was my father's favorite student. Couple hours ago, you guys was talking about Charles gonna finish this guy. It was Charles Oliveira time. All world was talking about him. Now Islam make him easy. You guys gonna forget about Charles Oliveira? Doesn't matter who. We just wanna fight with the best because Islam is the best.
I'm actually happy, you know. Abu Dhabi is getting, you know, is gonna get 3 times more visitors for the next 10 years, and they got their champion. And then when the rematch is going to be in Rio, you know, such big events can really make a change to the world. They can fix poverty, they can fix drug addiction, you know. And Rio, you know, I think they really deserve it, you know. But the question is, are only the small guys actually gonna get anything from it, or just the big guys, you know? And there is also a credibility of the UFC at question, you know. Like, sure, You know, they might bring a positive change to the world, but at the same time they're losing so much credibility because people will realize it's just a huge business, you know, just like social media and, you know, all these fights and drama. It's just a business, it's nothing more than that. And then the competitive spirit is lost, and then the people lost their interest to actually watch these fights, you know. I'm happy, I'm happy for Abu Dhabi, you know, they got their champion and they're gonna get a lot back to its investment, you know. They invest a lot of money for, you know, all these buildings and so on, and now they're gonna get, you know, 3 times more visitors for next 10 years. And same is gonna happen in Rio, you know, when their champion wins. But there is a integrity at question and the credibility of these fighting companies, you know. People wanna see best of the best clashing, not just a huge business and big money, you know, being exchanged at the doors, you know, like. Or 1-year-old. Look, all these accounts are fake. They're fake self-promo accounts. People don't realize we live in the age where we fight with information. Look, all these comments get 50 to 100 likes in just 1 hour. And everybody who get on this video will only see these comments. And they will instantly make their opinion about the fighter. You know? O'Malley has class. With every fight he seems more self-aware, humble and competitive. And then you check this account and it's only a few years old. That's why UFC is fake. Social media is fake because 70% of the comments are fake self-promotion accounts, and they usually just post a good willing comments just to get likes and subs for easy, or they're not even self-promoting, they're just changing the perspective of people, you know. Okay guys, so here I have 2 very popular videos, okay? Islam Makhachev. Okay guys, so here I have 2 very popular videos. Islam Makhachev post-fight press conference and, you know, Islam Makhachev vs Charles Oliveira full fight video. So now, if we just check the most liked comments under these videos, let's see. We're gonna see this guy account. You see, 2-year-old account. Poor Conor, I remember he said the same, you know, it's just business. They just go around, they post these comments, you know, and they think everybody is naive, you know. And then you check the account, it's only 2 years old. GG.
Campeão tem nome?
Campeão tem nome, é o Charles, não tem essa. Se eu sou ele, eu vou nem falar isso que o Ali tá perto, mas se eu sou ele, eu não vou lá pra Abu Dhabi defender não, meu irmão. O cara tem que vir até mim.
For the legs and hold on to them for dear life. What kind of fighting is that? What kind of man? What kind of way of fighting is that? Your little fake belt over there to be a guy, number 11 ranked, a real estate agent, and you bring that belt up on stage like it's a real belt. You're a phony, a fake, and I'm gonna expose you. Now you're up on the real kid. You're with the real dogs now, brother, yeah? And you're gonna be smoked October 6th, live on pay-per-view, and I am gonna love every second of it. I hope it's a long night.
Khabib, is it difficult for you to maintain your composure in this situation when he's getting up, getting in your face?
I stay relaxed, brother. I stay relaxed. I don't feel nothing. Joey bag. You come for money, I come for legacy.
I have money.
This
I
is
don't
different.
Need,
This
I
is
don't,
different. Why
Wait,
you-
you took money from Magomedov? Hold on, you took money. You took money from Magomedov and you're a little nigga as well. You're a lying bastard. When money got pumped into your camp by that little scumbag that's now in a little April 10 cell, you thought you were a don. Now look at you. Now look at you there. Stay you now, not a bean. And you haven't got a washer.
Islam and I were speaking about what happened the last time we wrestled.
Brother, a lot of people gonna watch, brother.
I understand.
You cannot lie, brother.
But I'm not lying.
Your guy, your referee, brother. That's why.
He raised my hand, and you look so disappointed because I won the match.
This is, brother, #1 bullshit decision in AKA, brother.
I took that leg that you say is unscorable.
That leg, this leg, undefeated, undisputed.
I told you, Islam gonna take him to the deep ocean and make him tough. People have to understand, and Islam is very good. I told you, Islam on another level. I love this guy. We grew up together. He was my father's favorite student. Couple hours ago, you guys was talking about Charles gonna finish this guy. It was Charles Oliveira time. All world was talking about him. Now Islam make him easy. You guys gonna forget about Charles Oliveira? Doesn't matter who. We just wanna fight with the best because Islam is the best.